Yes. We are joined. Matty Groves has left to comment. Yes, we're starting now, Matty. We're a bit late again. We're having tea, so apologise. That's what happens inside a relationship, you know what I mean? Gotta have your tea. So we're joined tonight with ELISHA FC.
Hello.
Newcastle fan, Magpie. She's dropped a new video as well, so make sure you go and watch it. Let us know if you can hear us properly inside the comments, because that was how we got the snowball mic on effect tonight. Extremely heavy. Shout out Vizza, who actually told me to get one of these on them years ago. Still haven't got one. It's ELISHA's. But yeah, let us know if you can hear us all okay. That will help. As they relate to watching Nottingham Forest versus Derby County, we're going to get some comments, no doubt, as soon as they all kick through. But we'll get this post on social media already. Not for me. Right, so you can't hear us. Did you put the mic on?
Yeah.
How loud was the mic?
Should be on. Is the mic on?
Do you know why?
Yeah.
All right. Because it isn't on our sound yet. It's internal mic. Want the blue?
There you go. See?
Hello.
There.
Blue snowball. So it's a bit better now. So Bob Jenkins says yes, A.J.T. 3-1 Forest. What are you saying for this game, Elisha?
I'm going to go 2-0 Forest. I rate Chris Hughton as a manager. I think he can do a good job, and I think obviously the players will want to play out the skin for him. So I'm going to go 2-0 Forest. So
he only says that because he used to manage. Did he manage Newcastle?
Yeah.
Did he manage Newcastle?
He got promoted. That's
why she rates him as a manager then. I'm going to go for a Forest win. I'm going to go for a 3-0. Yeah, I think they'll clean. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Nottingham Forest will clean up. Derby County haven't won a game all this season, I don't think. So yeah, and I don't think Nottingham Forest are going to let a Derby stop them from beating Derby. So there you go. You know what I mean? Tom Holmes says hello. Hello.
Sorry, I don't know.
Evening from Red Dog Hewitt. Follows both of us actually on social media.
Hello.
Darren Thomas, who's obviously a Cardiff City fan. Oh yeah, they did. We co-commentator here. Listen, good luck tomorrow, by the way. Darren Thomas, Chris Birchall, both Cardiff fans. Very, very good luck tomorrow, fellas, right? Because, let's hope that the Borough win, even though if you guys won't want us to win. Sound good. What's your score prediction? You give yours, I give mine. It's Sam, new account and all. All right, Sam. I hate Derby, says Red Dog, who's not a Forest fan. There's Cyrus Christie, ex-Borough boy. Good luck, Red Dog. Thank you for the 3 points. There you go. And
wait, trying to say Middlesbrough are actually going to win a game?
No, man. Yeah, true. I was going to post this on social media. I will actually still post it on social media. If you want to be on my social media page, make sure that you comment something. Because if you comment something now, then I can put you onto my social medias. You understand? You can be live on A.J.T story if you comment something good. But don't comment something sexy because then I might get demonetized on the stream. Cardiff won at home this season. There we go, Matty. Great one. What's your Borough prediction? What's your Borough prediction tomorrow against Cardiff? They haven't won this since 2013.
I'm going to go
either
1-1 or 1-0 Cardiff. I think it's going to be close. I'm not just saying that because Middlesbrough, that's genuinely what I think it's going to happen. Because you haven't started the best. And I thought that Neil Warnock would have done a better job.
Mm-hmm.
But you're middle of the table again.
No, we're not. 11th position. We're in the top half of the table. So you want to change your prediction? Because Cardiff are below us.
Well, yeah.
So you want to change your prediction? So you're sticking with your prediction?
Yes.
Righto. Well, that's fair enough. My prediction tomorrow is 2-1, but Cardiff will be...
There he is.
Sammy
Amiobi.
Couldn't do nothing good at Newcastle. But here he is. And
What a guy.
True. Right, there we go. Get this on my social medias. Live on YouTube now. There you go. To all the people that commented. You're now on my YouTube, my Instagram post.
That's true.
What's that?
Can't wait to see an A.J.T rant after the Cardiff victory tomorrow.
Don't rant no more. It's bad for your health. And with my boy Neil Warnock, I don't have to rant no more. Neil gives me great inspiration to go on and do better things in life than rant about the Borough. But you're right. Sometimes I do get proper annoyed. But tomorrow I don't know how it'll go because we all doubted ourselves. Oh, very unprofessional.
How unprofessional.
We all doubted ourselves.
It was you. That was you mentioning me in your story.
Yes. Well, I'd say I've just put it on social media, ladies and gents. So we're all on the social media now. Hopefully, get some more people over tonight, by the way. As always, yeah, we're trying to hit 65 likes on this one. I know it's a big target, and I understand people don't like to hit the like button, but it doesn't actually cost a penny to help me and Alicia out. At the minute, we've got 6 likes. No way. We need 65 likes, man. So get the likes going as best you can for me, please. I'm trying to get some more comments on here because normally the comments don't always load on the old laptop straight away. So make sure you are there dropping that like button. Loads of likes.
Matthew Grove said, was it in a night game that last time you
won? Last time we won there. Do you know what? Chris Birch, who's actually inside the chat, actually sent me that over before. 2014 was the last time. Wasn't that when we beat them 3-0? Richie Smallwood, now of Hull City, but then of Dormanstown, smashed it in the back of the net. So, I don't know. I don't know when it was. I mean, listen, I went and Rudiger Stead was up front and we had 2 shots, not on target. And I came out after the game and I kicked off at the players, like I normally kick off at everything that goes wrong, including Middlesbrough. Derby are in. Brilliant chance to... Oh, it's a pen!
No pen.
No penalty.
Where's the VAR on this?
No penalty. That 100% was a penalty. I don't care what any sort of person tells me there. That there was a penalty. 110% a penalty. Derby in through. Who's that? I don't know who that is on the number 7. Puts it into Tom Lawrence, who dives. He does dive, Tom Lawrence. He had me fooled for a sec there, but he didn't have to jump on the floor, did he?
This is the thing. In the Premier League, that probably would have been given as a penalty.
If it... I mean, it doesn't touch him, like...
With VAR, you know what, like...
Yes, with VAR, I do know what they're like. But,
this is what I said the last game where we're done, that there's inconsistencies between this and the Premier League. Derby
are desperate, I'll be honest with you. Derby, double D, I'm not being rude there. But genuinely, Derby are desperate for 3 points. And in a derby like this, don't start doing that, Tom, because that's how you get yourself a bad name. Now, if fans inside the stadium, he'll be getting booed like mental. But what were we saying before that happened? Yeah, about the Borough of Cardiff. I know this is not on a Forest stream, but we will talk to everybody involved here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so last time I went, I kicked off Rudiger Stead and he told me, you have to be a nice guy. And I said, well, nice guys don't always score, do the Rudy? And he walked off and got on the team bus. So there you go. I read some more comments here now. Christy Butcher put, haha. Sorry, Paul, can't watching Villa versus Leeds. Thanks very much. I hope you haven't paid for the game, no. Paul Merson, Villa legends. That's wrong. Yeah, we're giving the Premier League something. We don't have to give them money. Don't give them the money. And then everything will go back to normal, go back to being free again. But not so much free.
Newcastle have another pay-per-view game.
What's that one?
Against Crystal Palace. Who's going to pay £50?
See what I mean? See what I mean?
Newcastle Palace, let us know.
Dead. I will not be paying me 15 quid to watch that match. I was tempted tonight to buy the 15, but then again I thought to myself, no man, it's wrong. You shouldn't have to do it. Should you?
I don't see why when you pay for a Sky Sports subscription and a BT subscription month in, month out, and still pay a season ticket, why I should be paying pay-per-view.
No,
I
true.
just don't understand it.
It's true. I think it's wrong. It's massively wrong. Given the current climate, the pandemic, people are out of jobs.
People haven't got jobs.
Yeah.
You know, people are struggling at the minute. And
Christmas is around the corner and they make you pay for matches.
Yes, even I get companies are losing money. The Premier League's losing money at the minute. But on the grand scheme of things, the way it goes down to how it keeps people going. Like for some people, football is everything, and it keeps them going, and it keeps that communication with people. Like things like this. Without that, what have some people got? Some people don't have anything. So I do think it is wrong. Yeah. Red Dog Hewitt said, good luck to Newcastle.
Yes.
The weekend. Yes, we have Wolves.
Yeah, we're going to get beat on Sunday. What a great Sunday it's going to be for all those Borough fans out there and Mackhams out there. Not so much Mackhams. They can't really chat much, can they? You know what I mean? They've been in tier 3 for a while. There's a joke that's going around at the moment.
Sammy Amiobi's not happy here.
No, I mean, he's never happy, is he, really?
Ever since he left Newcastle.
His older brother was always better than him. So
scored against Barcelona.
And Lewis Grabman's now got a full beard. Wow, after 7 seasons inside the Championship, his beard's finally grew around his face. We have our full-backs. We'll be cooking on gas. Fair enough, Darren, but we also have Jed Spence, Magic Marvin, Neymar. We also have, a lot of good players in our team. So, Paddy Messi, Virgil Van Dijk still. We have a lot of good players as well, Darren. So it'll be interesting. Nearly. Yes,
Really?
yes.
Right.
VVD. Same as Virgin Van Dijk. Nearly a 3K. We are 10 subscribers off 3K, and Elisha is how many off 1,000?
I'm on 887, so quick maths. 113.
113 people.
Probably
Yeah.
wrong.
Go.
I'm terrible at maths.
Go and subscribe to Elisha FC. Link is inside the description of this live stream. So go into the description. Before you get there, by the way, if that button's still red, press subscribe and make a Google account. Ask your mum and dad. It doesn't actually cost any money. You just need an email address. So use your mum, your dad, your aunties, and your uncles. And by the time you meet 10 family members, AJ should be on 3K.
And I've said on my Instagram, at ELISHA official, anybody who screenshots this or my last video, I'll put it on my story. So get watching them, get liking, and I'll pop it on my story as well.
There you go. So, you know what I mean? Can't fall off, people. Yeah, you'll be getting shout outs. You'll be getting loads of new viewers. Elisha, there you go. It's spelled. It's actually, don't worry about however it's spelled. It's inside the comment section. That was a pen. A red dog who weren't a pen fella. I'm telling you now. He died. Didn't he dive?
If it was VAR, I'd put it in.
He died, people. Who Newcastle got?
We'll play on Sunday, actually. We've got Wolves. And it's a 4:30 kickoff. I think it's on Sky as well. So,
yeah.
If you want one for that, there could be one on ELISHA FC for that.
There you go. Well, yeah, to be fair, you could have done that game because that would actually get you some views on your own channel.
Yeah.
Like I say, I know we do a lot of streams, but I don't do them for all this. I was Villa. Paul, yeah, listen, there's other ways to watch Villa tonight. You didn't have to pay for it, but I can't tell you on stream because I might get told off. Redden and the best. You couldn't beat the Butter though, could you? Near 4-3-4-4 there. Couldn't beat the Butter. Although, listen, you are having a good season, so fair play to you. It's been under Mowbray. The last time we won there, I'm sure it was a night game. I think it was a night game because I remember Leroy Lita scoring a header. Richie Smallwood scored.
Forrester in here.
Oh. How much is it for a membership? Yeah. Oh, so for the channel, 3 different prices, and I didn't want to rip nobody off, and I can promise you that right now, there's absolutely no ripping off happening. Because listen, right before I put my membership out there, I went and checked a few other YouTubers, and I think myself, some of them are charging you £28 a month to be subscribed, and I'm not going to charge that sort of money. All my membership prices are all below £9, even below £8, I think they are. The first one's $1.99. The second one is $3.99. I think the third one's about $6.99. Honestly, if I was you, pick one of them. That's if that's if you do want to do it. As I say, it's a reoccurring monthly payments to the channel. But listen, it doesn't just go in my pocket. It helps out with different things towards the channel. So, same as chat donations during the stream. You can also donate just by hitting the S button below the comment section bar. And of course, if you do want to become a member, do let me know. And that's after you purchased it. And like I say, I can shout you out. I'll even follow you back on social media. I think that's on the $4.99 one. So there you go. As I say, have a look at the perks. There's all sorts of perks. I also made the badges myself. So take some time to look at them. And like I say, if you do want to become a member, get on it. He sure does Matt Ritchie ever smile? Sure, AJ wants to know.
I don't think I've ever seen Matt Ritchie smile.
Why would AJ want to know if Matt Ritchie smiles for?
Matt Ritchie, boots corner flags.
There you go. I was going to say that.
That's the only thing he does. If you want somebody that smiles, Miggy Almiron is the only man that smiles at Newcastle. Honestly.
Alan?
Yeah, but you could not stop Miggy from smiling. Honestly. He's been left out for about 2-3 weeks in a row. Yes. And bless him, he still smiles.
There you go. Who else are we talking about here?
Thank you for subbing, Dylan.
Dylan Farrell, well done. We are in lockdown. How can you back in lockdown for then, Chrissy?
Yeah, Scotland. Wales, sorry, have gone back in a lockdown.
Why?
2 weeks.
It's tiny Wales. You can't put them back in lockdown.
That's a good breaking thing. Anyway, we can't talk about it here because we're getting monetized to talk about it.
Oh, yeah, we will. I've subbed Willie. Trying not to be biased. Red Dog, man, be honest. Do you know what I'm saying? Derby. I think it's been a pretty fair 15 minutes. I mean, not even team.
I mean, if we were playing Sunderland, I would be as biased as I could be. So.
Yes. I do need to change the name, by the way, because it says A.J.T is the only person on the stream, and it isn't. Elisha's here as well. So
I'm invisible. I'm invisible on the stream.
When we fought on Tuber, Akpom Baby is one of the best strikers inside this championship. I And I'm not just saying it either. I genuinely think, he's going to come good if he hasn't come good already.
Is the best striker in the championship.
No, I said he's one of the best. Not the, but he's one of them. If it's on a grid, of 1 to 10, Chuba Akpom sits in, number 1.
Right.
He scored a couple of goals this season. But listen,
as a team who has their £40 million striker score 2 Premier League goals in a season, I can judge goal scorers.
Chuba Akpom brings something. I know he had a couple of chances against Bristol, and he definitely should have scored against Bristol.
Forrester in again here.
Sammy Amiobi
running down the wings tonight.
Oh!
Goals for it. See who's still playing for the tune, that would have been in.
There you go, you see. There you go. What you say? I don't know. I don't know what to go live tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to do it. There is a strong possibility I could do. So leave that with me, Darren. Because I say I'm still trying to sort some stuff out in order to get the match on tomorrow. But there is a strong possibility, definitely, definitely a chance. So you'll find out by in the morning if I have a stream up and running, ready for tomorrow. It'd be nice to try and do one tomorrow. But, I have to let you know one eye, of course. Are you happy? Roberts is one of the best wingers in this championship. Absolutely, 100%, no doubt about it. He's far too good for this championship, isn't he?
Well,
yeah, Patrick Roberts is too good for this championship. He's unbelievable.
Give him away.
He's absolutely class.
He's no Alan St. Maximin.
He's better than him. He's unbelievable.
No, I think he'll be good. Could he be a bit of a Dwight Gale, or could he be a bit of a Murphy, where they look really good in the championship, and then when it comes down to it, you get the games where, honestly, Dwight Gale could be best striker in the league some games.
Yeah.
And then other games would just fall off, whereas they're more consistent in the championship, and you just get players like that.
Of course. What are your views on a Pickford situation, Elisha?
I'm not going to say it. We all know what Newcastle fans.
No. I don't think he's in the wrong, and I'll put that there. Having reviewed it on my own term, having looked back at it, he's gone for the ball, eyes are on the ball, they're not on Virgil van Dijk.
Challenge that you come out for.
Made himself big, he's done.
Yeah. So if that was, for instance, say Cardona against Man United, which he shouldn't have done if he got injured, and he came out like that, I wouldn't be annoyed.
Yeah.
But I think it's the fact of it's John Pickford. And I think, I don't know, that just the injury that it's caused him from not to get anything now retrospectively, and there's rumours that he's got to have reconstructive knee surgery. How could you get away with that? And I get it if he's apologetic and things like that, but you've still got to have that element of control in your game. And
yeah, but he wasn't going for the ball.
Was it at the point where that challenge was out of control because he couldn't back out of it? If that was a defender on an attacker, it would have been completely different.
I don't think, and I know it's going to sound like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. In the sense of, and I back myself up here, same what Jim Carragher said, and somebody else said it as well. He's come out, right, made himself look big, he's done his job as a goalkeeper, come out, stop the shot, do everything you can to try and stop the ball from going behind you and going back the net. He's done that. Unfortunately...
Right, he's got to use his legs, hasn't he?
Why is that his arms are too small? But he's come out, right?
I never said it.
No, he's come out. He's used his body well. All right, the follow-through wasn't great, but you can't help that when you're mid-point in the air doing a Kung Fu Panda attack. And like I say, he's obviously clattered him. I'm not going to say he hasn't. He's absolutely clattered him. And unfortunately, Virgil van Dijk, he's now out for the season, pretty much. And, Jordan Pickford, goes on. But if he'd got banned, I'd have been fuming him because he's done his job as a goalkeeper. That's all you require from your goalkeepers to come out and look big.
Sammy will be fuming tonight. Sorry.
Yeah, he's always mourning. Alan St. Maximin is a BTEC Adama. We'll find out on Sunday how good they are.
If Middlesbrough was that good of a team, why did he leave?
Because they hit his release clause.
Yeah, to go to a better team.
No, because
in the top.
When a team triggers a release clause, you can't stop it from going through.
Adama loves running down the ring for wing.
Wing. Liverpool fans have been. Liverpool fans want it. It's pathetic, man. The Liverpool fans.
I've genuinely seen posts of how they're going to get him done for assault and abuse and things like that, and I'm like, right, even if John Pickford done that to one of our players whilst playing for Sunderland, I don't think I would take it that far.
Yeah, no, I don't rate it. I'm just adding Elisha's name to this.
Thanks. I mean, we're only 20 minutes in.
Sorry, people. Give me a second.
But in terms of the game, again,
There you go.
typical championship game.
No, yeah, it's a typical derby. Certainly, I mean, Nottingham Forest ground, been there twice. First time I went there, I missed about 25 minutes of the first half. The second time I went, I sat above that inn, right up in the corner with the 3,000 travelling Borough fans. These are bottom of the league, I think. Someone in the bottom Nottingham Forest hadn't won a game all season. Borough turned up to beat us 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they absolutely wiped the floor of us, and I was absolutely fuming.
Derby are in here.
Martin Wagon, turn on the Borough, if you remember, from Ipswich. Tom Lawrence, we're getting booed now for Nottingham Forest fans at that stadium.
I think this is making a big difference. If you look at the scorelines and things like that, when the Premier League certainly started. When the Premier League first kicked off, that made a massive difference. And I still go by, if you look at the game that we played against Man United, we would never have conceded 4 goals.
Mm-hmm.
We probably would have seen that game out.
Yeah. But
it's making a massive difference, and especially in derby games. Obviously, Newcastle don't have a derby because nobody can be bothered to join one. But it does make a difference in those type of games. Look at Liverpool, Everton; they always draw the derbies as well, and they drew again with no fans. So it's going to make a difference.
Oh. Yeah, I hope one day. I say one day because it doesn't look like it's ever going to happen at the moment. But I do feel like, fans could be allowed back in the stadiums.
We'll just not mention the word because we get demonetized.
No, I know, but what I'm trying to say is, like, Bristol City, they've got a 17 or 27,000 seated stadium. Okay, 7,000 people. I'm sure you can split 7,000 people up inside a 27,000 seated stadium.
You can, but it's that fine line of, does it become worth it?
Yeah, it does, because... You know what I mean? We're all football fans here. Yeah, everybody else is sports. Everybody else has gone back to normal and too. There's only proper sports at the moment that, in other countries now, right? There's football fans sat there with face masks on, separated. The Buddha did 1,000 people inside the stadium. Not one person got coronavirus from them 1,000 people. You might say, "Oh, what a coincidence! Only 1,000 people." But what I'm trying to say is, if you did a test, it'd be interesting to see how many results came back positive if you allowed a football fan from every single 92, every single 91 now. It's 92. To go and have 1,000 or however much capacity you can have inside your stadium.
But this is the thing. Obviously, the clubs are going to make more money from this pay-per-view and Sky and things like that at the minute. When you put that in, and then you have to get stewards and people on food and drinks, so we're obviously going to try and make money from that by selling food and drinks, even though you could realistically do without it, but they'll have to do it anyway. If you add all that together from the ticket prices that you're going to get from that, is it going to be worth it? And being honest, I've been in a stadium with 20,000 people on a pre-season friendly, and it is dead. So imagine having a 50,000 seat stadium with 7,000 people in it. For me, I don't think that matters. I'll be honest with you.
I'd love to.
Yes, I would love to be back, but is it what we need right now? That's the thing. That's what you've got to look at. Is it worth it? Is it worth that risk?
I think it's worth it for the
just playing devil's advocate of not looking at just a football, but if you look at Wales, look at Southern Ireland, this is the things that are starting to happen again, and I think it's going to be a long time before.
Oh yeah,
we're going to have to learn to live with it, and learning that this is the way that we're going to have to go forward in terms of, look, we don't just watch football, like our whole lives is football, because we do YouTube, like everything centers around it for us. And I think if you talk to a lot of content creators, they've had to change the way that they've adapted. Like, these are on everybody's channel at the minute.
Yeah, and everyone's live streaming.
It's because we can't go. Like, I'd be at Wolves on Saturday, Sunday. Like,
no, it's definitely a pain in the neck. Like, but like I say, one day, hopefully we're back. I bet Harry Wilson is a cracking signing for Cardiff City. Like, I know, AJ, if we got any. They know, Matty, that game just infuriated me. I remember it being.
It's not for everybody getting promoted, is it?
We've been promoted before. Didn't you go down the season we went up?
Yeah, and then we went back up first time last year.
Doesn't matter. But I still replaced you.
Where we now?
Was last time on a trophy that actually wasn't an Intertoto
plastic.
That's a plastic cup, and winning the championship doesn't count as a trophy. So when was the last time you won a trophy in your lifetime?
Well,
you haven't seen one. No.
Red Dog says, haven't Newcastle got a rivalry with Villa? Yes, we do. I don't get it. As long as I've watched Newcastle, we've always had a rivalry with Villa. Well, it kind of started like early 2000s, didn't it? When Shearer was there and we went down and the ball on the banners, and I don't get it. If anybody can explain it to me where it's come from, and like every Villa that match that I've been at, it's like as hostile as a Sunderland game sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't get it. No. But it is fun to have rivalries. Like I like our rivalry, man.
Oh, what a chance! Derby County, man. First real chance of the game I've actually had to talk about. I think it might be Shinny with the left. He didn't hit it with his shin. He came back to him on the edge of the area. He's played off him by the number 7. I think it might have been Shinny number 4. And he swung his left boot at the shot. His name. Yeah, it was Shinny. Like I say, the keeper was on full stretch for it, like. And then he went through the top corner.
If that was Jordan Pickford, that might have got it.
Yes. I raised beard on the Shinny, but I'll tell you what, Derby County had the first chance. Nottingham Forest haven't really started the game that brightly, being completely honest with you. But definitely Derby County, probably look on the more of the front. Probably look on the front foot. The keeper, the referee. Normally, Allen's a head injury down there, so they've had to stop the play. Oh, look at him, man. He's got a sore eyebrow, so they've had to stop the game for him to get treated and get his stuff sorted out, his lashes and whatnot. AJ, I went to the Bournemouth game, 1,000 fans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying to you. Be interesting to see a test done, and
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they're going to go from here.
Because you can't just wait until it's all gone and then let fans back in, because that's not going to happen for a long time.
Yeah, it's not going to be something that's going to be done quick, but
at some point you have to bite the bullet and say, okay, look, we're going to have a test, because I'm favouring these all league sides. Nothing's happening for them, is there?
Yeah.
League 2 teams are going to go out of business. League 1 teams are going to go out of business. So even Championship teams are starting to struggle.
If you look at the Premier League, have lost 700 million, I believe, Richard Master said the other day. And that should filter down. Yeah. If the Premier League's losing that, yes, the Championship don't have as much television rights and things like that. But you can see how it's going to impact smaller clubs. You know, teams like Salford, like Paul Scholes is now managing them.
Paul Scholes, but
that is random.
I look at Swindon, I look at Warsaw, I look at Harrogate.
Sunderland.
Yeah, but Harrogate will just come up there, and Harrogate won't have much money to pick from. So,
but
it needs sorting quickly, because I'm telling you now, man, these teams are going out of business.
But if you look at the revenue that they get from Gate, I don't think it's as high as what people imagine it to be.
No, but it's still
because
something.
By the time you've took everything out in terms of employees, food, like hospitality, everything, they don't make as much money than what they do from sponsorships and things like that. So it's one of those. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I look at it and I just think, you know, we've seen the likes of Bury go out of business, because obviously, you know, they all didn't care. But there's other teams going out of business around us here, and nobody's helping no one. I think, you know, Premier League teams could easily give someone $1 million.
But that's not going to happen, because you've got the teams like Liverpool, Man United, that want to win. They want to make their own European Super League. Don't we have a chance?
What a goal! Martin Wagon! That is absolute. I don't know why I never seen the Jose Perez celebration, but that is an absolute screamer. Oh my goodness me. What a free kick. And do you know what it was? I was actually going to commentate the free kick, and I thought, actually, he might not go in this. He's hit it on the goalkeeper's side with his left boot, and he just struck it in off the crossbar. That was, listen, it's right-hand side of the day. The keeper actually moves to his left. He thinks he's going to swing it on top of the wall. He doesn't. He doesn't even smash it. He just sort of bends it into the top corner. And that, for me, is a quality free kick, that. It's absolutely on the money, that. He gets fingertips to it, the goalkeeper, but you're not touching it properly. 1-0 Derby County. And now we have a goal to actually get excited about. Because, listen, we're sat here trying to talk amongst ourselves there. But it's 1-0. It's Martin Wagon. I'm actually going to add the goal scorer in like I have been doing now. I don't know if you spell his name, this guy. Waghorn. Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
What minute was it? 30th.
29.
Huh?
29.
29th, ladies and gents. And there we go. 1-0, Derby County, Martin Wagon with the finish. Red Dog, you're going to be okay, fella. But
he also said, don't mention trophies to Derby fans who don't know what one is.
Yeah, to be fair, I get over the last 2 years, right, they've sort of started this intense rivalry battle on Twitter with the Borough fans. Because I remember we went to Wembley and they didn't, or Borough went to the playoffs, sorry, and I know Derby didn't. Apparently kicked off for us and all this and started being silly with it.
Ooh, was that the beginning of Spygate, was it?
No, this is before then.
No, it wasn't it? When they got the
Oh, yeah, might have been, yeah.
Beyonce had been spying on them or something.
Actually, Nottingham Forest haven't had a good season. And there was me bigging up before the game. Nottingham Forest have only won 1 in the last 7 on 4 points, 5 defeats and 1 draw. And Derby, 19th with 2 wins and 5 losses. Obviously, that's counting, that's if they win this game. If they don't win this game, then of course, they'll go back to 21st. So, yeah, there was me trying to say all good things about this, that, and the other. Neither team really have done that well. So there you go. I mean, go have a look at the subscriber count now. So hopefully a few people subscribed. 2 new subscribers from the stream already. We're only half an hour in. You got any new ones? You must check these things.
That's true. We have 3 more.
11 likes, people.
So we are 10 off 900.
Yes.
So we are so close. So if you haven't subscribed to me already, any Chefsy, link in the description. Let's get to 900. Road to 1K.
We are 7. We are 7 off 3,000 people. It's actually in the little subtitle thing below there. It says, and also a brand new TikTok video.
TikTok.
Wasn't my TikTok video good? Man, Enrique Iglesias dancing yesterday. If you want to look at my TikTok, it's there now. We're at A.J.T. MFC. Type it in your TikTok, right?
Please don't.
I am singing and I am dancing and I'm proper putting me all into this. A.J.T. did not get a D in drama for nothing. Go and watch it because it was decent. That's all right. It's an all right grade D. I'm not an actor, right? But go and watch it. It was very, very good, if I do say so myself. Even me, to be fair, I was really sure the driving instructor, but I didn't have my phone on me. Good evening, Jack Hunter. Big fan of the channel.
You've missed half your comments.
Do you know what? My sock's gone round.
He's having a wardrobe malfunction with his sock.
Well, I missed. Oh, bloody heck. Sorry, people. Oh yeah, Dad and Thomas, when are we moving in together? Well, technically we live together now, don't we?
Unfortunately for me.
Yeah, well, at least asked me to move. Which didn't, to be fair, it was a joint decision. But as I say, just type it in Google, man. A.J.T. MFC, you'll find my video. But yeah, so like I say, Dad and we live together now. We live in Ukraine. We can't be in a great place if Gibson is giving in. Exactly. Gibson skinned.
I thought that was a wrong move. I seen that. Middlesbrough, as I would say, is very similar in Newcastle. You work all week, you go to the game on a Saturday. You don't have a lot of money in that area. And for him to see the bright, shiny lights of Project Big Picture, all this money. Yeah. And I said the same with the Newcastle takeover. I don't particularly want that much money. I just want to be looking for something, looking for somewhere to go. Like we're happy with 13th every year. Well, even surviving every year. Just going that next step further, wanting European football, something like that. I don't want money, and I think he's got the complete wrong idea. And Project Big Picture, if it happened, is going to ruin the Premier League.
Like, it ain't happening, it's been rolled out.
Yeah, but Liverpool and Man United went away with this European thing going on now, which is different to Project Big Picture because it's spat the dummy out and now this European thing.
The thing is with all this, it's because of the pandemic, so everyone's starting to make these new leagues, trying to get more money pumped into this.
Sammy's off here.
He's not very fast, is he, Sammy Amiobi?
Where's Sammy Amiobi?
I thought he was going to be quick.
Way.
Well, like I say, for me, Stevie Gibson lost all his marbles as soon as he decided to, bang on about this Project Big Picture. I really did think to myself, he's lost up a lot of it there because it wasn't just me as well, to be fair. Borough fans on Twitter are just absolutely flabbergasted to why on earth he thought it was going to be a good move. That there would have ruined football, but if this Champions League, flipping Europa League, one big special little
I think it's
carnival comes together. That will, for me, right, that will genuinely lose interest of the younger football generation. You know what I mean? The football in itself has to carry on throughout the ages. You do something like this, how on earth? Tell me, how on earth?
But
go on.
I'd honestly love to know what happens with European competition.
Shinny! Oh, couldn't have been 2-0. He was onside.
How this would affect England's European places in terms of Champions League and Europa League, because you cannot make that exclusive for the likes of Liverpool, Man United, and say, look at Leicester. That's never going to happen again now if they do something like that. There is never going to be a team that's going to be the underdogs. Even like Wolves, for example, are you going to start excluding them from the European League? Like, you can't police that. You can't say, you put this much money in. Well, that shows you what the Premier League is now. You put as much money in as you want to us, and we'll give you what you want. And that proves the point of that they stopped the Newcastle takeover, because that was always a rumour. That was Tottenham and Liverpool, and that shows that they run the league and they want everything to be how they want it to be.
No, yeah, like I say, I fully agree. But I just feel like you tip Man United to go and play Benfica in this thing. How on earth is a fan of 50 years supposed to get excited with that? There will be no more derby for him. And I just, for me, what you're doing there, right, is you're taking a football club from its roots, from its hometown, and everything. I'm saying, sorry, we're going to chuck you over here and put you in South Malaysia, and you're going to be based there now. So all them fans can come and watch you, because that's where Man United's based now, South Malaysia, and Liverpool's over in Afghanistan. And that's where the fan bases are now. And it's like, well, what about all these fans and all this? If it's for marketing, it's for money, it's wrong, and it's completely done in the wrong light. And it's a poison. And simple as that, it's a poison that.
The scrambling.
Don't go near it. Do not go near that. These Premier League teams do not need more money. Yeah, they've got enough money. Man United's worth £5 billion. They don't need no more money, these big clubs. They can say, listen, I know Man United lost so much money. I understand that, but you don't need to go and make this over, you know what I mean, all these other leagues of Barcelona, Real Madrid, because you lads are all right. Do you know what I mean, lads and lasses, right? You've all got money.
At the end of the day, they cannot complain about money when you're paying £500,000 a week for players.
For me,
that is the be all and end all. I can't see how you can sit and complain about money when you are paying millions of pounds in players' wages a week.
Doesn't need to happen.
Just to go through the comments, I feel like we're losing behind the comments. I'm just watching them. Matthew Gross says rejected us for Derby where Corn did.
Yes, he did, yeah.
Missed out on that because obviously I have my links to Ipswich. I watch a lot of Ipswich and he is a decent player.
Oh, I know,
and
good
as
he is.
Ipswich do, they let all their players go.
Brother went in for him after he scored against us on the final day and then he turned us down. But listen, Martin, you know, I was life at the bottom of the championship doing, fella, because, you know, you said the other you didn't sign for Butter. Butter went to the playoffs, didn't we? So, unlucky fella. It's not for everyone, is it? Not for everyone. Good evening, Jack Hunter. Big fan of the channel. Sorry about the parmesan then, the garlic swirling around my mouth. It's because Steve Gibson was snitching on Derby. He was, to be fair. Yeah, but that's the thing. He took Sheffield Wednesday. He took Derby County to court. If you remember, Sheffield Wednesday started the season with minus 12 points. So he's already done that. Him then getting excited over the big picture had nothing to do with the FFP. Don't get that confused. You got Derby after Butter. Fair play. There's 2 defeats here in Darren.
No, I think he means that's why the Derby rivalry started.
Oh, yes, it was, Matty. We're playing shocking. You actually are playing shocking there, Red Dog. There is no real desire to get back on the ball.
Can I just say this brings my point of the fans in stadiums.
What's that?
If it was a derby, then you'd have that fight because you'd be playing for somebody, but they're not. So.
I see I've got me watch. Get me on TikTok, people. Link inside the banner going round. All right, Jonathan Carlin, how's it going, mate? Hope you keeping all right now. Knows out with trouble and all that, Jonathan. Just saying, people are yet to fair.
What are you trying to say about Jonathan?
No, Jonathan's a good guy. You're a good guy, Jonathan. Don't worry. When he's see now, this is the thing with the career mode. There's updates that need doing apparently around the house. That's what I was told the other day regarding the internet situation.
Ooh.
Because my PS4 is like a granddad and the internet is like a newborn baby, if that makes any sort of logical sense to anyone, the very, very highest internet in the house, my PlayStation can't connect to it. So the newborn baby isn't fond of the granddad, doesn't want nothing to do with it. So the sort
it's
of
because you have the old edition of the PlayStation.
there you go. I ain't gonna go and buy a new one because of course for Christmas I'm getting a PS5 off the missus. So what I'm gonna do is obviously wait for Christmas.
Where's mine?
What I'm gonna do is wait for Christmas and obviously get my PS5. And
it's gonna be imaginary, and you're gonna have to pretend that
it's gonna be a picture. It's gonna be a print out picture.
Yeah.
Of the PS5 and the cards, and it'll say one day you'll get this, and then that's it.
One day when the PS6 comes out.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I'm not going to go buy a new PlayStation or a new console. So the thing is, the career mode I've started on my own because I can't do it at the moment. That's about as blunt as I can be with you. Or as honest as I can be with you, should I say. I cannot start the career mode because my PlayStation internet to YouTube from it just isn't strong enough, and it's honestly not much I can do. Yeah, you're right, Elisha. That's why Derby have something against us.
See, if I wasn't here, the whole thing would have fell apart.
Yes, and then he put the laugh and cry on faces when I said.
Can I just say something? We have picked the most exciting game of the night as Villa, and these are still 0-0.
Yeah, very much so. And as I say, I will not be buying any games. And you saw for Christmas.
I'm going to watch Sammy Amiobi all night.
Yes.
So what could possibly be wrong with sitting watching Sammy Amiobi on your Friday night?
Of course. Also, we have to make it completely clear now on stream. Last stream, the stream cut off at half time. That is because we like to take a lovely little 15-minute break, get ourselves a drink, get ourselves sort of relaxed, and of course we're setting half for back. So the other night, I think a few people got a bit confused, didn't know where the stream went. The stream goes off at half time, so we're 42 minutes now. At half time, at least you go and get a drink or get sorted. I'll go and get a drink and have a little bit of a chill on my phone and whatnot, and then of course second half. We're back for the second half. But listen, we're not going anywhere until that whistle blows the whistle. Until the whistle blows the whistle. Until the referee blows the whistle. You sorted for Christmas? I am sorted for Christmas because Alicia's gave me a PS5.
Oh my God.
I got you your present.
Oh yeah.
Hang on, do you want to tell all the viewers I had to go all the way to a shop to get a present?
All the way to Co-op around the corner. And my Christmas present, and I'm not being ungrateful. No. My early Christmas present, which I got, in the middle of October, was a £1 Cadbury selection box.
Thank you.
Which I still haven't ate.
Yeah.
McNess,
how's it going, fella? Yeah, we're both okay, aren't we?
Yes. And Matthew Grove says Sammy Amiobi played for both Borough and Newcastle.
He did.
Did he?
Yes. He had a trial at Middlesbrough, scored in his debut against Darren Thomas's team in the rude comment. He was rude. Do you want to read that one out?
I'm not reading that.
There's nothing happening at half time. That's why we turn all the cameras off. But
that makes it sound even worse.
No, I'm only messing on. Nothing like that happens. You know what I mean? But no, yeah, he did. Sammy Amiobi came to Middlesbrough. Was that underneath Strachan, was it? Or was it Mowbray that Sammy Amiobi came to Middlesbrough? Scored his debut. Did a little skill move and pushed straight in the top corner. And then he went a bit bad after that. He didn't really do much after that, to be honest.
He's probably scored against Barcelona.
Yeah, right, okay.
Hero.
They're banging those Cadbury selection boxes. There you go. There you go. Isn't that a good present, no? I actually seen it and thought straight away. There you go. So if I don't get you anything for Christmas, at least I got your chocolate.
Well, can I have another one for Christmas? Please?
Yeah.
Just for like something, no. But...
How you complain that's a mint present? And I thank you very much there, comment section. Genuinely, a lot of thought went into it because at the time I went over to the sweet section and thought, should I buy myself something and increase the belly size? And I thought, I won't.
You'll increase mine.
Well, you don't have a belly, so
True.
There you go. Skinny mini over here. So there we go, people.
Mick says, hopefully have some orange segments to munch on half time. No, we're going to munch on the Cadbury box.
Yeah, you know, I've actually got these. I always bring something into the stream.
Snack Friday.
Snack Friday. Big up the Tesco peanuts and raisins. They're not the healthiest for you, right? But they actually, no.
Yeah, well, they're healthier than what Haribo.
Yeah.
Used to be.
And if people do remember, that's what I'm trying to talk about the OGs now, right? I'm not trying to be nasty to no one. Right? If you know, you know.
What's that?
Nothing. So basically, what I'm trying to say to you is,
What was it?
nothing. I know it's all right. If you remember the OGs of the streams, now people know I used to sit on a stream from 11:30 on a Sunday to about 8:30 on a Sunday night. You used to get a major headache across here, just this part of my head. If you remember the OGs of the chat, you should always say, AJ, what have you brought to the stream? And I would always bring a sweet of my choice. So there you go. I had no Sunday dinner them days. Just add me 2 bags of sweets, and that was me. So there you go. You spoil your lady. I hope she appreciates. There you go.
I do appreciate them, and I appreciate my Cadbury's boxes very much.
Thank you. I'll have it instead if you don't want it, Elisha. So if anybody else wants a Cadbury's box, we'll actually do it as a giveaway in this stream.
Am I not giving away my Cadbury's box?
What can we give away in this room to somebody?
You.
How about a bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry? A.J.T's drank this for any super fans out there. If you want to win the bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry, you must go and get every single member of your family to subscribe to A.J.T, ELISHA FC, and send us proof of a picture. And I send this.
How are you going to send them?
I send this to you through the post.
You're going to post a bottle of that?
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, people, it is half time though, so what we'll do is. Yeah, exactly, a while ago, them streams, you know it. What we're going to do is take that off a sec. I'm just going to put half time.
You know when you put that back on, it gets rid of the A.J.T. ELISHA thing.
Oh, I know it does.
Nobody can actually see.
No, okay, they can.
Nobody knows where I am.
Half time break, we'll put like a pantomime. Right, people, it's half time, so we're going to disappear for now. Don't go anywhere though, alright? Stay on the chat. And this streams used to have all those sorts of Harry boards and other stuff, big bottle of Coke, exactly. Things haven't changed. That was grim. Exactly, it was that indeed. Me and Alicia are going to go now 15 minutes on the match.
Standing up first, shall we shoot a post? Fair point.
There you go. So, as I said, people, stay in here. Talk amongst yourselves. Drop some likes. Get subscribed to both channels. The link is in the description of both channels. We're back at... we're back
15 minutes.
Yeah, we're back in 15 minutes' time. Take care of yourself. Get a drink. Refresh yourself. See you in 15 minutes, people. Peace out. All the best. Hey, we're back now. Haha. Missed us. Alright, let's read some of these comments because we've been sat here actually to look at the comment section for 15 minutes. Elisha's on a phone trying to negotiate a sponsorship deal for us at the moment. She's currently talking to a few websites we can't mention. Yeah, like I say, a while ago, them streams. Also, Anthony Knockout's come on for Nottingham Forest. Don't know who's gone off. How do I enter the giveaway? Very, very simple. You just have to subscribe to both channels. Follow me on Instagram. Like the video. Tell me you've done it. And then, of course, you can win the chance to win the Pepsi Max bottle. Drinking out of and touched by A.J.T. I'll even sign this bit with a marker pen. To whoever wins it, signed A.J.T. and ELISHA. The colour is you can win it if you want, because I'll send it to your house. Absolutely amazing. First ever giveaway. Mr. Matchday Vlogs, yeah, man, listen, I miss going on the matches period, but listen, the Matchday Vlogs were good ones. Fortunately, you can't do any for 13 because I don't allow you to take videos in St. James's Park.
Not allowed to video in St. James's anymore.
I did turn off the sound this time, McNess. She's telling me, fella. Right down, we are doing cracking half-time entertainment. I tried to put a picture on the screen, but you've got to pay for it. And no, I'm all right. Top drawer stuff. I wonder if they're sharing a curly whirly. To be fair, she didn't even go and get the chocolate for me. So I've had no chocolate at half time. So I had a palm earlier, so that's good enough. Do you know what I mean? But I would like the crunchy, but I didn't even get the chance to even say no. I didn't get the chance. Listen, the giveaway is out there now. Do what I've said, and like I say, you can win a chance for a signed bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry from A.J.T. Fortunately, it won't be full, it will be drank. Not a clue, probably Elisha's. Eh? Who are the two? Eh? Oh, yeah, that means me. Right, there's so many comments here, man. This can't keep up, can it? Elisha's very quiet setting dash. Been at work all day, but he was very tired now. We should have rewarded for being loyal. True. We should appreciate how underrated AJ and ELISHA FC is. I think so, yeah. And I'm not being big. I genuinely think underrated, aren't we, ELISHA?
Most underrated Newcastle YouTuber.
Yeah, why is that on two people on a screen? Weird. Shouldn't be on there. I sent a super chat once, I think. Nice one, Harvey. Say if anybody will send a super chat in, hit the S button, and you can send one from, I think it's like 99 cents upwards.
I think the Forest player just got it now.
Lyle Taylor. We put a minute to do with that. Yeah, it was only £2, trust me on that. A.J.T. has not cracked open the chocolate box. Oh, man. Half-time inspection. I think they were saying we messed up hair, we blame the dog or something. Right. Nothing happened at half-time. Dog ate my own work. Right. There really can't be much on TV if there are 6 people watching this. Yeah, true. Grabban's gone off.
No.
On comes, I could keep calling him Knockout. AJ thoughts on the third kit. Well, I won't be buying it because it's £48. And they say, you know, I know it's coming from the foundation, and that's why I thought it would have been a little bit more cheaper, because that way then, you know, a lot more people will buy it, and of course then more money goes to the foundation. That would not made logical sense. I don't know, but I'm a big fan of it. I like it. I like the style of it. And like I say, you know, it's very, very well done from the Middlesbrough Football Club and, of course, the foundation. So fair play. It's brilliant. Like and subscribe, Mick Ness. So he's now part of the giveaway. There was 2 of us watching and weren't talking. Eh? So there's 2 other people sat here at half-time, but they weren't talking to no one. Catfished. Hang on, it's people. If you're winding us up here, you need to tell us the truth here. You're saying there was 2 people here at half time, just like this, and it wasn't me and ELISHA.
We went in the stream.
All right, fair enough, fair play. But like I say, get liking, get subscribing. just got a new like on my Insta post. I'm going to have a look now, see how many likes we've got. We've got to get at least 65 people tonight. That's all I've asked for. I know it's quite a lot, but, 19 likes. That's gone up. 65 is on the cards. Please do subscribe. What the hell? Red Dog just said. Well, we aren't behind, but there you go. Pennies dropped. That's what we meant by it. Fair enough. And as I say, the giveaway's still on. So that's my part. I will actually sign this and send it to your house within the next week. And like I say, when we get at least 25 entries, we will do the giveaway. At the moment, there's only Mick Ness with a chance to win, so we can't really make it as fair as that. 50 minutes in. What I want to do eventually is do what Mark Goldberg did and get a scoreboard going. Like a scoreboard on the screen so that people can see. Because at the moment, I think all you can see is that banner. And obviously up here, right up here in the top corner, that one there tells me how many people are watching. And that one there tells me how long I've been live for, yes. Up here we have Powered by StreamYard. Right here, the little ducky. The little ducky. There you go. There were 4 of us and 2 weren't chatting. Fair enough. Well, got all these comments coming back in. Come on now. That's what the hell to Harvey's comment. All right, fair enough. Harvey should win. Yes. Hi, A.J.T. watching from Nottingham. What a guy. Thanks very much. One of Elisha's hairs was inside my sock. No, nothing like that happened at half time. In case you thought I took my socks off and put them back on again. No. I've been sub for ages. You have been, Harvey. Big follow the channel. You need to go subscribe to Elisha FC at half time. I put all the links down below inside the banner going across the screen now. So, as I say, wait for mine to go past. Look, subscribe. 3K. My Instagram's there. My Twitter's there. Now my TikTok. And then subscribe to Elisha FC on YouTube. That's it. But you have to be subscribed to Elisha FC tonight, people. We're trying to get it to 1,000. Imagine if this stream got up to 900 people. Wouldn't that be amazing? When you go to bed tonight and lay in bed thinking about that and thinking, I've just done something amazing for someone. Yeah? Yeah. Get subscribed to Elisha FC. And when you've done it, let us know. But we're ready to watch the second half of a derby. That's not really a derby, but it is a derby. But I guess it isn't a derby in terms of atmosphere. At least that boy's been sat on a phone for about 10 minutes, and I'm just sat here talking to you lot. So, in terms of commentary, there hasn't been a great deal of it. Tomorrow I may be live for Borough versus Cardiff, but I still need to find out, figure a way to watch it, really. Elisha was wearing the purple top, AJ, and had the black one on before the break. Ah, yes. It's the same, we swap clothes.
No.
We could actually give that a go.
I don't think you'd fit in this.
She's wearing a dress. And I don't think I'll quite fit into it. I don't even think it'll go past my shoulders. To be quite honest with you. But, yeah, nearly an hour worth of football on Friday night. It's still 1-0, but it could be 2-0 now. There's Tom Lawrence. Good strike. Blocked and out for a corner kick. Big up yourself, though, Peter. You getting new subscribers? Are you joking?
Yeah. Nobody
new subscribed to your channel? Are you joking? Yeah. Are we here? Not one person in subscribed to Elisha tonight. Really? I do it like keen. Really? Oh, really? Not one person tonight has been at work all day long and she said, I'll come on the stream tonight, meet the viewers, and not one person subscribed to Elisha FC. Well, I, for one, am a little bit good about that, ladies and gentlemen. And we've been sat here now for an hour and 10 minutes and not one person thought, you know what, I'll go and subscribe to her channel. Even if she is a magpie. Right, it's half time. Here comes the news from Paul Merson, Villa legend, with a bit of his own commentary. So thanks very much, Paul. To be fair, Paul, we could just did it. McNess just subscribed to you. So who's lying then? To be fair, right, we could have got Paul on the other end of this stream for the Villa game. He could have been commentating the Villa game, and we could have been commentating this game. And that would have been wicked, you know. If you would have let me know your social media, I could have sent you the stream link. I still can. And like I say, I could get you in the stream. Anybody that is, all I have to do is send you the stream link. And of course, get you inside the stream. Mix had you there, AJ lad. What's he said? Oh, yeah, he did, yeah. Elisha, that's just changed. I subscribed on the understanding that Elisha buys a curly whirly. Now check. You should have a new subscriber. Could be worse. She could be called Blundolland, very true. Yeah. If she was a Mackham, I wouldn't be with her.
Actually, it has gone up.
Oh, I'm joking. Yeah, it's gone up. Well done to Mick Ness for subscribing. How many are you off? About 12 now off.
Yeah.
Off 900. How weird! Ladies and gents, she's 8 subscribers off 900 subscribers. That's all it is. Go and subscribe to Elisha FC. Actually, I'm going to comment it. Subscribe to it. Not to A.J.T, to Elisha FC. There you go. Subscribe to Elisha FC. That's all you got to do tonight. Don't do anything else. Just do that. A comment. There we go. So Harvey's. Have you got some more? Oh, so that the two that went up. All right. Who else can subscribe? Paul Mercer, Villa Legend, subscribe. Red Dog Hewitt, subscribe.
I think he already has.
So the other 9 people that are actually watching this, subscribe, because that makes. If the other 9 people here, or the other 7, then.
Yeah, but I'm still one off.
Doesn't matter. You're only 1 off. Then you're not 7. Only got 21 subscribers. She'll subscribe to you if you subscribe to her, Red Dog. Do you know what I mean? It works both ways. Also, we're nearly an hour played here. What have you thought of this game so far, Elisha?
Typical Championship, boring
game.
What do you expect when you have Sammy Amiobi up top?
Yeah, it's not been a great derby really. But when I think about it, I think if there was fans in there, it would have probably been even better, wouldn't it? Remember that one that we watched last year in the middle of Newcastle, Nottingham Forest versus Derby? And then 2 Forest fans sat in front of us on that table, and Forest scored, and he jumped up the lad. Remember, it's packed full of joy. Remember that day? You have 22 now, Red Dog. There you go. Look at all this. I'm subscribing 2 accounts to both your channels. Thank you. And when people, it's free. Exactly, Harvey. It's free. It doesn't cost a penny to subscribe. So why are people not subscribing? I think I'm only about 4 off 3K. Wait there. I'm 5. Oh my! I'm gonna lose my head. I'm gonna lose me jelly beans. 5 subscribers off 3,000 is my channel, and Elisha is technically how many off? 8 away, not 8. 8 away from 900 over here. So big up Mick Ness, big up AC Nitrous. Legendary business inside the comment section, as we do every single stream. And that's it. Look at this. Look at the self-promotion inside the comments. Hit that like button. I know there wasn't many of us here tonight, to be fair to us. I know there's a lot more, when I have a border player. But, me and Elisha are trying to set something up here. Do you know what I mean? Trying to make an enterprise. We've also...
like Star Trek or Star... Yeah.
Should we give them an exclusive of what we filmed in the past?
What do you mean?
And that's not rude. No, it's not rude. For anybody that's trying to say, oh, AJ... No, them things you filmed in the past.
What?
Those days.
No.
You know what I mean? The camera and the tripod. We sat downstairs before we went the dining room table.
Sounds good.
No, I remember we had a chat. We filmed them things, we never put them out.
The pod.
Whoa, well that's ruined it. I was going to tell you there, over the last year, really, me and Elisha have filmed some videos being a podcast, but we've never ever put them out really. We've never really completed them, have we? Because I always go off the rails and start shouting about butter, and then she says, oh, this is ruined, and then it ends. But would you like to see, maybe it's another channel, we could make it on a new channel, potentially a new channel in the next couple of months, about me and Elisha doing a footballing podcast, predicting the Championship up-and-coming games, the Premier League up-and-coming games, and then having a chat, on the Monday or the Tuesday, talking about the matches, how many you got right, how many I got right, £5 wages each month, daft stuff like that. But who would want to see our podcast? We already have a name for it. But try and give us a name for it, try and tell us our names are bad for it. We had a name for the podcast, but we never put the podcasts out or the videos out. Would you like to see them videos? If so, comment. We could be like the spin-off version of Spencer and Alex.
B-Tech version.
B-Tech. This is AJ and Elisha. So let me know. Comment section, people. Simple as that. I don't get how you have 3K subs but only 10 viewers on streams. Yeah, Harvey, it's a weird old world. Do you know what I mean? But I won't complain. 10 loyal people watching us here. Elisha will get more followers if she did big giveaways like you, AJ. Selection box giveaway. Imagine that. Put so much effort in. You deserve more subs and views. I'm going to say it's for both of us because Elisha puts a lot of effort into her videos. I'm not just saying it. Elisha talks sense. Clearly, AJ doesn't talk sense then. And just do the videos on your channels. Do you mean just doing our own stuff we do now? There you go. Brandon Walker would love to see it. So we've already got 1 subscriber then. Brandon Walker. But like I say, it's definitely a thing we've come up with before, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's up there. It's in the air. It's up here. Podcast. But we just never put the videos out, really. Because we didn't know if anybody wanted to see them, did we? Realistically. So, I mean, we film these videos. Get excited to do these videos. I guess we could film in here now. Well, we don't really have to be downstairs anymore. We can sit in here. Recently bought a sofa, people. Do you know what I mean? YouTube money came through. So what do we spend it on? Brand new sofa. Casting couch. Nope. Right, let's carry on. Right, I have to go, but have a good time on the stream. Harvey, all the best. Take care of yourself. Thanks for being in tonight. Peace out to yourself, Harvey. AJ talk sense. Thank you very much, Red Dog. I like to think I talk a bit of sense because otherwise I don't be here for nearly 4 years. How long have you been doing YouTube for now consistently?
Properly, like 2 years.
2 years. When was your start date?
I can find it.
Mine was 8/27 on the 13th of February 2017. Alright guys, welcome to my channel. My name's A.J.T. and I'm going to be doing videos. That's it. Go back and watch it if you want. It's on my channel. I think you should stop the competition now and award the prize to Harvey. Yeah, well done, Harvey. He's actually left the stream now. We actually won the bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry when it's finished. So probably tomorrow night. Take care of yourself, Harvey. We'll have this sent in the post to you, signed by A.J.T. and Elisha FC. Well done. This is not a sponsored video. But if anybody from Pepsi Max Cherry have been drinking this now for 3 years on stream, and it's a long time buying your products for £1.50 a go, please do sponsor me. Made in GB as well. So big up yourself.
12th of April 2016.
12th of April 2016, Elisha FC was created. No, you uploaded. What was your first ever video? I said hello, probably. Been here since day one. Red Dog is a proper supporter of the channel. Can I add that? Been live for an hour and 18 minutes. I tell you now, Elisha is proper shatter next to me. I can hear her yawning underneath her breath. She's been at work all day, bless her. But she wanted to do the stream tonight. People are committed to the channel. That's what I like to see. Do you know what I mean? Committed members only. Committed subscribers only. Why is there only 11 people here? Because these people are committed to the streams. Might have one tomorrow. We might. Although I think there's a game tomorrow morning on Sky or something. And as I say, I'll try and get on it. No! Sammy Amiobi! He just took it off the line. The first chance of the game for Nottingham Forest, that has to be the first chance of that, hasn't it? She's not.
That's the only reason I'm watching it.
Jones, a great ball in that. And Sammy, what the heck is he doing there? Just not it. He has to head of that. I don't think he has to touch it, to be quite honest with you. I think it's a corner ball, but listen, that was very, very close to being 1-1. Knock out of the corner. Sammy again. It's in! And it's in. I think it was on ball. I think it was definitely on ball. Wasn't it? Lyle Taylor scores for Nottingham Forest on the 63rd minute. Nottingham Forest are back in the game. It's a brilliant goal, to be honest with you, in the way that he had to think about it. Ball fell to him, put it home. Handball for me, though, if that was VAR, it was... Yeah, man, it comes off Sammy's hand. The hand of Sammy. Just plays it to him, watch. Watch it back in the replay. Sammy Amiobi, I mean, comes off it. I mean, you don't header a ball at the air. But listen, fair play to Nottingham Forest. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't handball. Actually, come off the Derby, man. And it's straight for the goalkeeper's legs, who didn't actually react. And Lyle Taylor has made it. Nottingham Forest 1. Derby County 1. We have a game on our hands out, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. And there it is from Lyle Taylor. Once of... I don't know if you do that. Do you have to put the goal scorer there or there? There. Taylor. 63rd minute, wasn't it? There we go, people. Ladies and gents. Oh, it's not even the half-time break. I'm putting a half-time break on there. People. So there we go, get some more comments. I remember watching you sitting in the back of the Van TV van, eating healthy. Never ever make this. I remember taking rubbish to one away game. Congratulations, Red Dog. Well done, Red Dog. Great goal, really, wasn't it? It's been coming second half as well because Nottingham Forest have had all the ball. Derby County haven't done anything second half. They're probably look a better team like Wayne Rooney in the squad as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wayne Rooney's obviously out at the minute, of course. I can't say the name, but he's out because of Dovik. Is that it backwards?
Yeah.
No. Divock. He's out because of Divock at the moment.
He's out because of Origi.
Yeah, he's out because of Origi. He's out because of Divock at the minute. So, of course, you can't play for Derby. YouTube won't pick up what on earth I mean now when I said Divock, but I know what I mean. At least knows what I mean. And as I say, both here tonight to watch this game. I'm hoping it gets a bit more feistier. Doesn't feel like a derby, does it? No, if it's a derby, both not each other's throats all game long. Big tackles going in, but no, not the moment. Not the moment. It's been a bit poor, hasn't it? I know there's been 2 goals, but I expected a bit more from this game. It really did. Check a few things on the old YouTube scene. Don't worry about me. Checking out the memberships at the minute. We'll start at them. How many likes we got in here? 21 likes. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. We could do more though, couldn't we? We could do more than that. So please do subscribe. Much appreciated. It's gone up all night. I reckon we've had about 300 people tuning in as it gone throughout the night. So big up yourself if you have tuned in tonight. You know what I mean? At least you do appreciate, you being here, interacting with us inside the comment section, dropping a like, or even just being here, not commenting and just enjoying the stream. It's the most important thing. I was life up there with Divock. How do you find life with Divock, Elisha?
It's just strange.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't think it's as bad as what it's made out to be. When you watch the news and things like that, we're not as bad as Manchester and things. I actually seen a thing where last night on the news, but was it this morning? It was going down.
Yeah.
Ours was actually going down, but
we wash our hands up here.
Looks like it's going to tier 3.
Yeah, for some reason we're going down. They're still going to bang us in tier 3. You tell me whether that makes sense to us. You know what I mean? Listen, we've all started washing our hands. Not that we weren't before. So going out buying extra soap, being extra clean, wearing our masks and all that, and then all of a sudden they go, even though you've been doing that, we're going to bully you and say tier 3 anyways. Just so you can enjoy what everyone else is going through. So, as I say, I don't think there'll be a second lockdown. The country can't simply afford to have a second lockdown, can they? So, it's one of them where it's hard what's happening in the moment, seeing people struggling and whatnot, but it's hard to sort of say, oh, well, that's unfortunate, let me try and help you out when, you know what I mean, you're struggling yourself. So it's one of those things where you can't really do much at the moment, you know what I mean? You've got to hope that things go back to normal soon. 13 people have tuned in, no? Hand, face, space, exactly. 13 people have tuned in. People that have just tuned in, do me a favour. Drop me a subscribe. Please go and subscribe to Elisha FC. She is literally, how many away? 8 subscribers away from 900. 900. So please do go subscribe. Be a legend. Go subscribe to it. And also drop us a few likes. We're trying to get to 65 likes tonight. I know it's quite a big one, that one. But, last stream got about 67 likes. So please do drop the 65 likes. And let's say, if you are enjoying the stream, comment saying, I love the streams, A.J. So you got to, and Elisha. That's how you got it. That's how you got to drop. But at the moment, it's 1-1. We don't have a scoreboard yet. What I might actually do is install one here. Just put one in the wall. You know what I mean? With a scoreboard, get a proper real-life scoreboard and shot it there. And then that way then you can see our names across the screen. And we go, oh, look at that. Let me just add a goal on there, 1-0. Add a goal on there, 1-0. See what I'm saying? So, it's a corner ball right-hand side to Nottingham Forest. I can't do any more than I've done exactly, McNess. It's a hard time for everyone, but do you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I guess it is what it is, isn't it? What do you think the last 20 minutes? Who's going to win, Elisha?
I think Forest could nick it. They start going in with just about the right time.
Oh.
think they could just get it.
Yeah. Someone next said, I love the streams, AJ and Elisha. Of course you do. I mean, do you know what I mean? We're here all the time. I don't know what games are on tomorrow. And I might do a game tomorrow, actually, for you all. Get a butter and write on the wall. Or get a biro and get right. To be fair, we could do that.
Oh, just whack a biro on the wall.
All right. Sorry, McNess. Good comment, no. Sorry, I had to shut you down there. So this is what I'm thinking. West Ham v Man City's the 12:30 game tomorrow. Tomorrow night, though, massive game coming out of the Premier League. Man United v Chelsea. What a game. Now, that'd be a wicked game to stream. The only problem is where we are. Oh my God, I must have to be. But
I'll make the tea, don't worry.
Yeah, it's making the tea, unfortunately, making a call tomorrow night, do you know what I mean? But that is a good game. I might actually do that one tomorrow. In fact, I might definitely do that one tomorrow. I don't see any Accrington and Stanley games has been called off. That's been postponed tomorrow. But I definitely think I might do Man United v Chelsea. I think it's on Sky Sports. In fact, it says it is there, so you want to pay for that one. Liverpool v Sheffield United's pay-per-view tomorrow. Is Man City West Ham pay-per-view tomorrow as well?
No.
Oh no, Fulham Crystal Palace. Who the heck is going to pay £15 to watch Fulham versus Crystal Palace? That's a £15 game tomorrow, along with Liverpool versus Sheffield United. So, Man United v Chelsea could be the game that I live stream tomorrow. If you want to see that, by the way, I'm going to put it into my Instagram story in a second. Oh, I'll tell you what chance. Hey, Shot Corner, she'll be doing jobs around the house when the game's on. Yeah, to be fair, I do my jobs, Darren. Yeah, I do my jobs, Darren. Do you know what I mean? I do the washing and that. Well, yeah, actually, I do the washing. I fold the washing up. Yeah, proper house husband here. I fold the washing up. That's what A.J.T does. I don't just sit here and make videos all day for the people out there that are interested in my life. I get up in the morning, do this in my head every single morning because I like to try and straighten my own hair, my hand. Then I sit in this very chair because Elisha has her side and I have my side. My side's gone down a bit. Hers is still like a brand new settee. Clothes on the clothes horse, take them off there, then fold them and put them away. And then sit here, watch a bit of football, and sometimes play the occasional bit of FIFA when she goes to bed. So that's it.
So 2 o'clock in the morning. And then wakes you up at 2 o'clock in the morning.
I can't lie, that's actually a true fact. That actually happened. So I would love to sit here and say that never happened, but it did, and I'm very sorry for that. You know what I mean? I'm going to do an Instagram poll. So if you're on my Instagram, go and jump on it right now and get on my Instagram as it stands now. I'm trying it out, people. Man U v Chelsea stream tomorrow. Let's go.
Oh no, these. We all know how much A.J.T loves Patrick Bamford. Opinions on Patrick Bamford.
Anyway, let's go back to the comment section. Norwich on tomorrow. Well, are they on the pay-per-view, Norwich? No way. How on earth are you going to put Norwich on pay-per-view tomorrow? They're playing Wickham?
No, I think they might just be saying that on telly.
Oh, they're on telly? No, I thought they kicked off for 8 o'clock tomorrow. Sorry, I've just seen the result of myself there. Oh no, kick off for 3 o'clock, don't you? Yeah, for 8 o'clock. You can't fault. Yeah, listen, you can't beat FIFA. Do you know what I mean, Steve? I just try and have my own little games on here every night, do my squad battles, and I go to bed and I get, well, where you been? Well, I've been playing my game. Do you know what I mean? I told you I was playing my game before I went to, you know what I mean? So, bit of communication levels there. The Forest have stepped up, yeah, they have. Forest definitely have, but it's 15 minutes to go. I mean, knockouts on. I don't know how many more attacking players they've got on the bench on Forest. Derby haven't really got anything on their bench, from being completely honest with you. So, it's one of those. But Cyrus Christie on the ball now, ex-Butter boy. He's got a lot of pace behind him, and he's a big lad as well. You know what I mean? He's got a bit of strength behind him as well. Oh! Bit of handbags there. He's pushed him. Cyrus Christie's gone back at him. EBGBing on the side of the pitch there. Against him when I play. Paul Merson, Villa legend. You did tell me your name. Tell me your proper name, because I remember you telling me before. Every single time you come on stream, I always call you by your YouTube, by your YouTube handle. Let's call you by your name, fella. What's your name? And I say I'll call you by that for next time. I don't say it's Paul, because I think, oh, but the other could have just guessed that. Thank you both for your time. Take care. I'm signing off now until the next time. Hopefully she hits 900. Thank you very much, McNess.
Yeah.
Blessings, my brother. And I will see you tomorrow, possibly, for Chelsea v Man United. Chelsea v Man United. So there you go. Pete and Paul. I remember meeting you before. I remember you telling me your name. And I believe you had your son with you having a hot dog. And if that's correct, right, then this memory up here is absolutely outstanding. If that's correct, then I think you're wearing a body warmer. Now, if that's right, if them three things come in as true.
Holmes is on for Brian.
Holmes is on. American guy. Probably likes his In-N-Out burger. What a place. But if that's right, Pete, that you was wearing a body warmer and you were with your son having a hot dog, don't even question my knowledge towards anything, because I'm telling you now, that would be unbelievable. And if that's freaked you out by me knowing that, then I apologise. Don't forget me, people that obviously, recognise me.
Derby of Home here.
Tom Lawrence. Oh! Captain Marvel! He scored it, and it's 2-1 to Derby County. Brilliant finish. Really, really good goal. Talking through it, Elisha.
Oh, it really was.
Oh, listen, man, it's a fantastic finish, that. Absolutely outstanding finish from the Derby. Oh, he's offside. Offside? I definitely didn't think he was offside. I'll be grateful, time correct. 100% correct. See that there from Pete. Pete, legendary business. When I meet somebody, right, that watches my YouTube journey, I do not forget. No, he's not. He's on. That him.
No.
Wagon jumps over it. So how was that being rolled out? Basically, they've gone the attack. Tom Lawrence has passed the man that just scored. He's wide open. Wagon has done nothing wrong there. The keeper can see the shot. The keeper can still see that shot. And that, for me, there should not be ruled out. That should not be ruled out. It should be 2-1 to Derby, should it not?
Sorry, Red Dog.
Red Dog, I'm sorry. I'm sorry there, Red Dog, but that should be 2-1 to Derby. They've been cheated out of a goal there, because that's a great bit of build-up play. Fantastic hit on his right boot. To get that snuggled right in the bottom corner, Wagon is not blocking anybody off. That there is a joke. That was a good finish, wasn't it? Do you think it should have been a goal?
Should have given to Fuming.
What a player. He played for all three North East team. But he definitely had his best run of butter, so there we go. But 100% correct there from Pete. Pete, I love that, I'm being serious now. It doesn't just go for you, goes when I seen Jack Hunter at the train station. Going to miss me train. Well, I used to go back home, and he see me, and I stopped and just chatted to him, because listen, like, if you watch my YouTube journey, watch my videos, put time in to watching me, and I say all the time in the world you will have of mine. If you give me 5 minutes of yours to watch one of my previews or something, do you know what I'm saying? Are you the same? Went to Eldon Square once, somebody shouted her name out. Just couldn't believe it. Unbelievable. There you go. Wagon's apparently he's not, man. He's not, man. He stood here where Elisha is, and the guy's having the shot by the radiator there, and it's...
No, my corner was in front of the goal here.
No, he stood to the side when he had the shot, though. I guess after he's left his boot, then he sort of runs in front of him, so I can kind of see it. But he did dive, and he nearly got there. So I don't know about that one. I don't know. We'll beat Derby, Red Dog. We got them after butter. Good luck tomorrow, Darren, yeah? Good luck tomorrow, fella. That's all I'm going to say anyway. Return of Wayne Warnock. We'll see. Got away one there. Exactly, Red Dog. Once again, you know what I mean? You said they could have been a penalty in the first half. You could have been 3-1 down now. We'll have to beat Cardiff at their ground at some point. Stephen Allen's been since 2014.
Yeah.
It's a great ball. And tomorrow, Stephen. We never know, Darren. We'll wait and see. Christy. Oh, that's so poor, that. Oh, what the heck's he doing? It's not a corner, is it? It's a corner ball. Lyle Taylor's only got a corner for Nottingham Forest. 10 minutes to play. At least can't wait for this one to finish so she can go to bed. But, like I say, it's been an alright game. It's been a good stream, hasn't it? Really? We appreciate everybody coming over, though. You know what I mean? Big love to everyone's been over here today, really. I am currently 5 subscribers away from 3,000.
Corner comes from knockout.
Ooh, it's bobbing about again. Who's that, Joe Ollie? Corner. The thing is with me, people, is that now I'm 5 subscribers off and you're 8 subscribers off, I have to do a stream tomorrow. For the people. Do you know what I'm saying? See what me people are saying, 50-50. Some are saying do it, some are saying don't do it. It's only one person. But Brandon said do it, and Freddie Cox said don't do it. So I might do it. Just because Freddie doesn't want me to. Joe Ollie, chance. No, I can just shoot. I don't just shoot, man. What people are saying here. Forrest got lucky. Remember the last game Middlesbrough played against them, Lewis Graben scored or not. I do remember. Yeah, I do remember. You got to go live for the game. Will be class. Is that for the Butter? I mean, for the Butter Cardiff one, it's a strong possibility at this moment in time. You're saying this to you, but I'll have to find out tomorrow. So it might be a late one. Forget about Forest and Derby of the Butter A.J.T. Exactly, Keith Short. Quality stream. Thanks so much, Red Dog. Really do appreciate it. 9 minutes to go, and I say, me and Liz can both sign off for tonight. But you enjoyed yourself. Second one you've been on. You won one the other day for the Butter game. And as you can see from the reaction of Josh Savile's going, I went crazy. At least I think she got a little bit worried sat there, really. But tomorrow, listen, I'll put the picture out in a little bit. Man United v Chelsea stream will definitely be happening morning. Yes, you want to do that one?
That's it.
And you don't want to be in it?
Okay.
Huh?
I don't know.
Well, I'll be here, people. Yeah, I'll be here for you. And at least you might just come in at half time as you did last time. Just depends. Do you play on my team? I play on my team. The team name is A.J.T FC, and it's not the best team I've ever seen. We're getting there. Schmeichel in goal. We signed a new right back the other night. I can't think what it's called now. How poor is that? I can't think of my team. I don't have to take a screenshot or something and send it on Instagram, my story or something. But to be honest with you, I'm a bit embarrassed by it. VAR penalty. Bamford is at it again. Oh, penalty to Leeds United. Never mind, Pete.
Villa were going to win the league there.
Can I be honest with you? I cannot believe that I remembered everything that you were wearing the day I saw you. And I saw your son, and I can tell you now as well, your son was in this arm. He's in your left arm. I don't know if that's weird. We were stood outside the whole end, and you were talking to your hot dog. So, don't know if that's strange that I know all this sort of information, but listen, I don't forget the followers. I don't forget them. Just like in the Championship, Patrick Bamford. Leave that alone. Don't go in there for me. 7-ish minutes to go. Not given. Ooh. Not given for Patrick Bamford. Oh, well, unlucky fella. Chance of Derby. Cleared and cleared again. And last couple of minutes now, might actually start seeing some decent attack here. Oh, and the USA lad there's been pushed over. No touchdown given. Throwing. It's definitely a shoulder badge. He got a finger for a kick there, didn't he? I think.
Apparently he dived again.
I mean, it's 50-50. Shoulder.
Bamford.
Diving. Pete, I haven't seen it. Like you say, I'm going to have to watch it at some point, see if it's anywhere on the Sky Sports stuff. We post them on there, don't we? So we'll just see. But it's Tom Lawrence, who I believe is taking a free kick. I believe that's what it is. The Welsh international Tom Lawrence as well. Met him once. Decent guy. A.J.T, where are your compliments to your missus? Not heard one yet. What do you mean? He always complimented me, don't I? I bought a selection box. Oh, yeah, man. Lawrence ball in to the back post, cleared. She looks very beautiful tonight, like this. Been at work all day, but she looked very, very tired. That's why she's just sort of... That's why she's sort of quiet and just making funny noises every now and again. Don't rate Bamford. Nah, I don't rate him either, to be honest. I never really have, really. I mean, I did have Burrow. Nah, I don't really rate him too much. Thoughts on Savile's goal the other night? Oh, man, I can't tell you what cloud I was on when that went hit the back of the net. The cloud, like 750,000 million. Like a split second up with Burrow, man. Keep with the good work, AJ. Look forward to seeing your stream tomorrow. Tough game for Burrow. Me and Woody's one shot on target. Yeah, that is a Woody.
At least you've had a shot on target.
True. Hopefully it's 3 points tomorrow, Keith. 2-0 Bamford. Great goal, to be fair. Top corner. There we go. Leeds 2-0. Taking the 3 points home from Villa Park. So I remember the last time Bamford played there for Butter, and he actually scored 2 that night, knocked him out of the cup. So there you go. Probably not a nice night for you, Pete. I mean, Pete, you paid 15 quid for that. Do you regret it now, do you, Pete? Giving the Premier League you 15 quid. Because I bet you do now, Pete. You could have watched that in other devices. You could have watched that in other ways. It kept you 15 quid to get your dog tomorrow with your son and your body warmer. But you decided tonight was the night you're going to spend 15 quid on Aston Villa. You didn't even spend it on Aston Villa. You spent it in the Premier League. Who's the chairman of the Premier League?
Richard Masters.
Him. He's just gone, cheers, Pete. 15 quid. I buy myself a body warmer tomorrow with that. So, Pete, next time Villa are playing, just think, watch it in other places. Don't have to pay Richard Masters the cash. So there you go. But hey, listen, right? We all learn lessons every day. Building blocks. Don't we play Borough soon? I'll have a look actually in your players because I believe it is soon playing Nottingham Forest. I have to take 3 points off them as well, but just find out for you. When we play Nottingham Forest.
Substitution for Derby Lawrence off for Sibley.
Decent player actually. He's only a kid, but he's a good player, Sibley. He scored 2 at Millwall last season. Yeah, Nottingham Forest is actually the end of the month. It's in 2 games' time. Saturday the 31st. That next week. Halloween night.
And Waghorn is off for Cousin Richard.
Cousin Richards. Baller. Ball across to Christie. Joe Lolly's got a wicked left foot. Why doesn't he just bang that in the top corner? He did it against Borough once. I said just behind the goal when it went in. What people saying now? So I don't rub it in. Well, Peter, I'm just trying to be honest with you, fella. Do not pay the Premier League. You don't need to. Leeds are doing unreal so far.
Yeah, we're saying they moved up the third. Newcastle could have been second last week.
Yeah.
So end of the season is all I'm saying. Because it won't be there.
Yeah. Derby with a chance. No. To be honest with you, this game has been all about the defending. A couple of mistakes. Dominating us, to be fair. Richard Masters dominating your bank account every single time Villa go on pay-per-view, Pete. So, if I was you, I'd just turn it off. Because that's then, save yourself some heartbreak. But no more, Pete. You know what I mean? Lesson learned tonight. Watch AJ stream. Don't pay the 15 quid. And that can tell you exactly what's going on through the power of the iPhone. So, there you go.
Sammy's on the phone.
Sammy, once again, he's a real sort of whinger, him. And I like him, but he whinges loads and he does me head in, Sammy Amiobi. When I watch him, look at him now wincing. There's nothing on with you, man. Watch. So why are you wincing for?
Because he did land on his ankle leg.
I mean, you know. Nah, not for me, that. Not for me, that, to be honest. But hey, listen, it is what it is. Have a look at the likes and see how many people have been legendary tonight and put likes on it. One person's one legend. Let's not get it wrong. Right, what we're saying. Why did it hide Alex Griffin's comment? Alex Griffin, I apologise, brother. But your comment was actually held for review. That one there just to prove it. I've just gone into my comments and I bet you've been commenting all night as well. Right. If you have, Alex, I'm going to have to ring you after this actually and apologise. I genuinely did not know there Alex Griffin's in.
Mm-hmm.
But it did say then, delete or review what the heck it says. Alex, I apologise, my friend. You might still be in here watching, you might not be. But if you are, then big up yourself. That is so weird to why I never did that. I'm going to have to give you a FaceTime after this. I don't know if you're still seeing it, but why I had to do that for, I don't know. It's a tenner for the Cardiff game tomorrow. Yeah, it's a tenner, but I'm probably not going to pay the tenner. And that's all I'm going to say on that matter. All right. Who would you start for the Borough tomorrow? Leave it the same as Bristol City or bring in Britt? That's how I thought he was going to hit that first time there, Wisdom, and he hasn't done. He's crossed it. It's a great ball. Great knock. All the top. Same team for me tomorrow, Stephen. Unless Britt's back, and then of course go 2 up front. But you've got to leave Saville in behind. You've got to leave Saville in the number 10. Unbelievable, the other night. Of course, Joe Stewart as well. I don't know how long he's away for. I did ask him yesterday. Of course, it's his birthday on Sunday. So if you've got him on Instagram, make sure you go and say an happy birthday to him on Sunday. Don't go and say to him now. It's not his birthday, but on Sundays. And I basically asked him how long you're away for, and I didn't get a reply. So in about 3 days' time, I'll tell you how long Joe's away for. No comment, Matty. I don't know what that is. To be honest, I've never heard that one before. If you can't follow your club, well, they're losing. Exactly. Paul Merson, Pete. It's true, isn't it? It's That's why there's not many Sunderland fans about anymore. Because they can't do it to themselves. Don't know to make this performance. Red Dog, it's been a game of two halves, fella. But saying that, the last half an hour, it's been pretty much all Derby, hasn't it? I'd say you've seen about 15 minutes of Nottingham Forest tonight, which is a real shame. And I know times are tough for Forest. You know what I mean? I know Chris Hughton's just come in, he's trying to get his philosophy across to the players. But this is what I'm saying to you now. Maybe it's a dressing room issue because when a new manager comes in the door, you normally go off, don't you, and run a games, 4 or 5 games, where you're free. You have to express yourself on the football field. You can go and do this, go and do that, and you go and score as many as you like. For some reason or another, Nottingham Forest just do not look like... Last season, they were flying Nottingham Forest. I think they just missed out on the playoffs. Well, now, you're 4th bottom. You've actually done a butter. You've actually gone back over on yourselves. I think there's something inside the changing room, nice and early here, which might come out eventually. Maybe it's Chris Hughton will get it out of somebody. But the fact that you are exactly the same as you were under that manager you just had, I don't see a change from that manager to this manager in this Nottingham Forest side. I just see the same attitude problems on the pitch, the lack of effort, the lack of desire. Nobody really wanting to win the ball back. Nobody really tracking back in this game. And there's just been no sort of get up and drive at them. It's just been a bit flat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Derby County, bottom of the table as well. They're not exactly going places at the moment. But they actually want the ball. I mean, like that. 3 players around one man. They're actually trying to get going. Nottingham Forest, it just look dull. And I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but I'm just being honest with you. They look really, really dull. Hat-trick for Patrick Bamford. 3-0 to Leeds United. Wiped the floor with Villa tonight, didn't he? I went to 7-2. Couldn't understand why Bowler was dropped the other night. Yeah, no, I understand that as well. You know, Bowler, but same again. You know, he hasn't played much for Middlesbrough, has he? So maybe he needs a bit more match fitness or whatever. But listen, it would make sense bringing him in. But listen, we're not Neil Warnock. Some big egos. What do you think of Nottingham Forest performance tonight, Alicia?
I think they should be doing better. I think Chris Hughton can get more from them. As I say, I rate him as a manager. But he's got to obviously get the ego issues out of that dressing room. You know, you have players like Anthony Knockout, which has been brought in. Mm-hmm. Is that going to help the situation? Because we know what he's like. Yes.
Bit of a prima donnas in there, I think. Mm-hmm. And I definitely think there's been a bit of a problem. How big are their corner flags? It's bigger than Knockout, that. But no, I definitely think his ego's in there. And I definitely think some players I think are bigger than the club. And that's a real problem, you know what I mean, whenever that happens. But watch it tonight. As I say, last season, everybody feared Nottingham Forest back end of that season. They were beating everyone. You should have sacked the manager because, for me, it don't look any different to when he was there. So, hopefully, it's good times for Chris Hughton, you know what I mean? He's always had good spells wherever he's been, really. I think he took Brighton up, didn't he? I mean, I remember the first year he was there.
I think he's been unfairly dismissed at every job he's been at. Brighton, he done a brilliant job with. Newcastle, he done an excellent job with us. The team that he had to get up and then to start in the Premier League. Yeah. And then to get sacked. It just didn't make sense.
Well, that is full time. And I mean, Forest could have lost tonight by a big amount. That penalty's given in the first half. That goal's been given in the second half. Derby could have gone on and won 3-1. Derby would by far the better team for me tonight. They should have won the game. Nottingham Forest definitely have underlying problems that 100% need sorting out, just like Lyle Taylor's hair. Because you don't walk around with pink hair on your head, like. Read some more comments before we do the part for the night. Borough are decent so far. Yeah, lacking some goals. Knockout's a class player, but having a Borough, yeah, would be fair. Great day out Forest is. It is indeed. But I say me and Alicia being here tonight for an hour and 50 minutes, nearly 2 hours. It's very late for us now because, you know, Alicia's been at work all day, so she has to get some rest, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back tomorrow. You may not be back tomorrow.
Maybe. I don't think so. I don't know.
Doesn't know. But I'll be back tomorrow. I should hope so. But listen, I'm leaving it all down to the people of Instagram. If you want me to go live tomorrow, Man United versus Chelsea, please do press yes. If you don't want to, then just press no. But Red Dog, it happens. But I say, you know, there's, you know what I mean? There's like major issues happening at your football club. Big changes, really. So hopefully things pick up for you soon. But people, thanks for tuning in tonight. Me and Alicia really do appreciate it. And as I say, back tomorrow and maybe back for the Newcastle game on Alicia's channel. Yes, Alicia FC. So get over to her channel, go subscribe and say, you know, you could have a full weekend of streams here. How lucky are you? So I say peace out, keep short. Cheers, Darren. Good luck to yourself as well. May the best team win, fella. And I say thank you for joining us, and we'll see you later on. Peace out.